Make sure it actually loads up. Ha ha ha. There we go. I think we're up and running. Make sure this is up okay. Alright. I'm going to pull up stream real quick, make sure everything looks good. Make sure audio is good. You might hear an echo for a moment. Alright, maybe no echo. Cool. Well, as the name implies, I've got a collector booster. Shocker. And so we're going to open one of these. At the very least, I do have two. But we're going to open one, see how it goes. Obviously, we're kind of chasing the Chocobo. I'm a bit of a fan of Final Fantasy. Curious to see what your guys' favorites are. But let me just pull this up, get my phone set. Okay. Well, I won't make y'all wait too long. I'm not going to have some crazy long introduction, but welcome to the channel. This is definitely not normal for our channel. We typically do a lot of gaming content, but I figured these bad boys have been quite the rage, and I have recently gotten into Magic due to a coworker slash friend of mine, and I've played a few Commander games, about all I play when it comes down to Magic. So I was pretty stoked for this set, one, because I'm a fan of Final Fantasy, and two, I am a bit of a sucker for it since it does have quite a few Commander cards that I had noticed. I got the precons, and I've so far only tried one of them. Wow, sorry, you guys get to be here. Let me just oh, it tastes foul, like fresh out of the box. But yeah, so I'm pretty excited for this. I know there's a lot of Commander-based cards, and I am a sucker for Commander. Sorry if the image quality is also a little funky. I am just using my webcam and making OBS flip it. So that's kind of what's going on here. But this, my God, it's crazy how much it's gone up in price. So this feels a little weird opening this. The fact that my PlayStation costs less than this is actually insane. That's just not okay. Let me make sure I'm not freaking crimping anything. 12 packs. It goes for $1,000 for 12 packs, which is insane. I still don't understand why it's that much. Don't buy it, by the way. If you haven't gotten this at MSRP, don't buy it. It's not worth $1,000. The only way you get that value back is several of the Surge foils or those neon chocobos, which are, I mean, to be fair, they're gorgeous. But I also haven't watched anyone open these yet, so I don't really know if there is an order of operations for opening this. I don't know if there is a rarity slot for everything, but I figure we'll learn as we go. So we're doing at least one box. If we get enough viewers, I will happily open my second. If we don't, well, then no one gets to enjoy that pleasure. Not even me. I do have penny sleeves as well. They're over here, so don't worry for anyone wondering. Okay. Man, out the gate. Let's get some stuff going, all right? Let's do it. Let me know, what are you guys' favorite Final Fantasy games? And is there any card in here you're specifically hyped for? I know I have a few. I'm trying to aim this towards the freaking light, not here. But anyway, well, Hollow Token Hero. Fingers, you're not a real fan. Do I need to have gloves on? I need to get surgical gloves. Dude, the freaking Hollow Summon Titan. I love this card. I'm definitely throwing it in my Muldrotha deck, dude. It's crazy. I'll also hop in Night Rain after I'm done. But mill 5 cards for his first stage. Return all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. And then until end of turn, another target creature you control gains trample and gets +X/+X, where X is the number of lands you control. Freaking crazy, dude. I'm gonna put. How should I organize this? I'm thinking sleevable cards over here, and like the hollow rares and stuff. I'll put over here. Let me move my mouse out of the way. So we'll have. I'll just move the token out of the way. It's a token, right? No one's like nipping at the bud to see a freaking hollow token, so I'll just like move it. So I'll have like hollow rares, and then the sleevable cards. I guess I'll put it right in the center. And this bad boy is getting sleeved for sure, because it's beautiful. I've got a good chunk of these from the play boosters, but it's still a pretty card. And I might as well put the uncommons, I guess, here. I don't know. I'm still figuring. Oh, baby. Oh, we got Cloud. Ooh, Cloud. Ooh, it's not Surge, but hey, it's freaking. I wanted this. That's so tight. Holy crap, rares. Man, I gotta organize this better, don't I? Mythic. Another rare. What is this? A Realm Reborn. Another permanent you control. Atriarch. Dude. it's Zach. You got Poster Boy. I did get Poster Boy. Look at him in all of his glory. Isn't he pretty? He's so pretty. You got Realm Reborn, which is a rare, so I'll put it here. Another rare. Extended art. That's pretty cool. What's she do? Non-creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Hey! Nice. Rares. No, I was going to put rares over here, huh? I mean, she's an extended, though. She's an extended. This one will go over there. From Father to the Son. I've been playing 15 now, actually, and I'm digging it. It's so goofy. It's super goofy. Reveal it. Cool. That's fun. A pretty forest. Ooh. A pretty Garuda, dude. That's nice. That's real nice. 16? Yeah? Yeah, 16. Oh, that's sick. Extended art Sid. So is this all this? I haven't opened a collector booster in my life. So instead of getting just like basic cards, do you get a bunch of these extended foil? I mean, extended art cards? Because this is nice. It's not hollow, but it's pretty. It's cool looking. Put with the other extended. This little bastard, little frog eating turd. I've gotten too many of him. He's gonna go right meow. Ultra. Okay, I'm imagining the rest of these are just holographic, nothing crazy. Yeah, commons. I mean, it's pretty, right? It looks good. Nothing too crazy. I mean, these are nice. We'll here, just so I'm not entirely fake fan, right? I'll at least sleeve Poster Boy. Oh yeah. I'll move him to my other table where I'm holding the good shit. the rest will stay up here. Not to say this isn't good shit, but I figure the rare full arts and the hollow full arts and all that fun stuff are going to be the ones we want to actually sleeve up. We'll do another. Give me more. I'm a sucker for freaking cardboard, dude. I just want a Surge foil, man. If I can get like a Surge foil of Clive, just because I really like 16, I'll be stoked. So it seems like what was that? The front 4, would you say? Are the oh hey shit, there's something cool. Ooh, it's a Surge. We got a Surge. What is it? I don't know who the fuck that is. That's cool though. Shit, we actually got a Surge foil. That's really pretty. I didn't know if I'd be able to tell. But yeah, no, you can tell. Man, life link at the bottom. That's got to get sleeved quick. That one's really cool. Oh, and Sephiroth, dude. Okay, wait. Before we go to the Sephiroth, I got to sleeve with that Surge foil. That's gorgeous, man. Holy crap. First Surge. Look at that bad boy. It's so cute. Oh man, he's nice. That's a nice full pattern. Not gonna right, dude? That's so pretty. Even the basic foil pattern for this guy, for Sephiroth, looks really nice. I love that rainbow shine to it. Plus, I mean, it's freaking Sephiroth, so it's got to be good. Wrecking Ball arm with my boy Barret. Put it there. Another extended. A full art with Bunny Girl. Another, right, dude? Anyone from 7? It's all poster boys. We got Sephiroth already, which is tight. Okay, I have her, but I don't have her in the Shining. I guess she's a mythic. I didn't realize that. I pulled on her from the play boosters. Another Surge, dude? Is that a Surge? No, it's not. It's not. I was going to lose my fucking mind. That's crazy. That's a nice holo foil, though. And then we got Ramuh. I know there's going to be so many people cringing at the fact that I'm organizing this like a fucking maniac, but... And I got to remove some of the hairs. You didn't see any of that. It wasn't there. Limit Break. Albert Steiner from 9. And I'll do it this way. I gotta realize I gotta do it for the freaking camera. I'm not doing it for me. And this fish boy, the fucking trout. Cool, dude. Holy shit, that wasn't bad. A Surge foil. We got the Sephiroth. Not like the one that goes for a crazy, ridiculous amount of money, but I can't imagine this one's bad to pull. If anyone has the prices on these, that would also be pretty tight, because I have no fucking idea. But we got Sephiroth the Savior. Oh, dude, he's crazy looking. I gotta put the mythics in one spot, and so far the 2 full art mythics we got are from 7. So I mean that's a win. It's a win if you ask me. We'll put Yuna in one. I'll take care of these ones after the fact because they are really cool, but I want to stack them to see what we get. Just because I'm curious. And I put her in one because she's a freaking mythic. So like, I'm not gonna let the mythic just sit there. A pack number 3 out of 12 though. It's kind of crazy. Like I bought it for 300 because I was able to get it at MSRP. I would not have bought this otherwise. Because yeah, I think the most recent listings on TCG Player are, I want to say like $11.45 for a fucking box of 12 packs. Shit's crazy, dude. It's actually insane. All right, so should we do a trick here? Like I'm imagining it's the top. I mean, we'll get rid of the token, right? We'll do the token. Oh, cool, fun. Okay, so it was what, 3 or 4? I'm gonna do like. Do I do 4 just to be safe? So like if I do all but the 4, I mean there's something, right? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck is that? 1. God damn it. There's so many reverses. Okay, I'm just going to, what the hell's going on? I'll put these here. We'll just see what happens. The fuck is this pack? Holy hell. Okay, we got Dion. Dio! Dude, we got a meld. I'm so excited. Oh, the top of a meld card. We got the freaking Bahamut with Dion, which is gorgeous. I love my boy Dion from 16. A nice plains. A fucking gorgeous full art. Oh, this is the meld. So it's Vanille, Cheerful, EC, whatever. When she enters, mill 2 cards, then return a permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. At the beginning of your first main phase, if you both own and control Van Isle and a creature named Fang Fearless Ice, or however you say that. I butchered that one. I have not played 13. You may pay 3 mana plus a black and a green. If you do, exile them, then meld them into Ragnarok Divine Deliverance. Which, I don't know what the hell the bottom looks like, but that looks sick. My God. Oh, dude. That's so cool. Uncommon. I don't care. That one's gonna get sleeved. That's cool. I haven't seen something like that. That's sick. We got a freaking dwarf boy. We'll put the dwarf boy over here. I want to hide those. We got that. Poison the waters. Destroy target creatures. And let's get to the goods. Let's get to the goods. I want the goods, brother. Oh? Is that a surge? That's not a surge. Oh my god, that's really nice though. Oh, it's Dion. Holy shit, we got the full art Dion. Oh, we've opened 3 packs. So we've got 9 packs left. So there's still a ton of goodies waiting for us. What does the back look like for him? Bro. Oh my gosh, the Warden of Light looks insane. It's so pretty. Wowee. Promise fulfilled. Another flip. I mean, she looks nice. That's really nice. I like that. Extended art. There's a lot of extended arts. I didn't know what to expect for that. Hey. Who is this guy? Who is this fella? Is he from... No, he's not from 16. 14? Pay life equal to Robin's power. When he attacks, touches one target. Cool. I don't think I haven't played 14 at all, actually. Boom. Put that there and we'll sleeve those. Oh man, the Vena is nice. I don't have any white decks, so I'm gonna need to branch out, try a few more things, and make some freaking whites. Do what my parents did and make a bunch of whites. That's all I need to do. All right, we're gonna put her over there, and then we'll open up another one. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I ain't gay, but Dion does things to me. I really like Dion. He's really pretty. I invited you to play 14 years ago, but no luck. It's true. Yeah, it was. You invited me for that. Shit, wasn't it like probably the first year into our friendship, right? And I remember. I think I had the same thought then as I do now, which is I don't want to like pay a cost to play a game, at least to pay monthly. I know that sounds dumb to pay a cost. I don't pay like a monthly fee. However, they do free, and I think when you invited me, it was during a free week or something like that. And then I just didn't download it because I was being a lazy piece of shit. I was being a bad friend. With the free trial, it goes up to Stormblood. Wait. The free trial is how long though? That I don't remember. I think you might have mentioned that too. That there was a free trial. I just like didn't do it. Okay, let's do the same thing. Let's try. We'll try to do the same thing. So we'll take the treasure token. We'll put that out there, and we'll do all but 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry. So all but 4. Yeah. Until you finish the second expansion. What's in the... Oh, wait, it's a free trial up to the second expansion? How much content is that? The Falcon airship restored. That looks pretty cool. That's a dope looking extended art. Nice land. Good land. But it's a rare, so it's going there. Another good land. Ooh. Ooh. The hell is this? Stolen uniform. From 6. Which, dude, I also need to play 6. I'm missing all the goodies. That looks cool. That's really nice. 1 cost. Control target equipment. Gain control of that equipment until end of turn. That's pretty dope. Hey, is this the same girl we got already? Yeah, it is. Just a clearer look at what the face looks like, I suppose. But it's her extended art. Now, if only we could get the other card. I wonder, did I put these in the right order then? Or am I going to get like the crazy one on top? Summon Anima. The Coffee Enema. Magic Dampener. Combat Tutorial with my boy Titus. Put it there. Common. Rare Full Art City of Mako. Ooh. Ooh, that is also pretty. Didn't I pull that one? No. Yes. No. No, it looks very similar. It looks eerily similar. Includes the base game, its post-game content, the first expansion, the second expansion, includes post-game. Holy shit, so what, you get like 100 hours in? Probably, at least. Oh, Baden. Baden. Look at that. Holy shit, that's so nice. That card's adorable. At least. That's crazy. And protection magic. Cool. I mean, heck, for 100 hours of content, essentially, if it's just... Well, how much is a base game then? Because I'm imagining it's not... It can't be... I mean, it is a free trial, but I did play through that scene on stream. Yeah, you did. Which episode was that in stream that you played up to for this? Shit, if it's a free trial though, for that long, that sounds worth it to me. I thought it was a free trial for like a few weeks. I didn't realize it would be a free trial up to a certain point in the story. All right, now we get another one. Let's see what we get. I want the Chocobo, fellas. I really want the Chocobo. If we get the serialized Chocobo, that shit's getting graded and sold. Like, I think... Because I think the most recent one actually sold for like 20k. So obviously there's something to aim for. But, 3, we're going to go... We got it! Oh, shit! Okay, I'll put these together. I'll put the melds together. We actually got the meld. Holy hell. Cool. So cool. I'll put those together so we can see what it looks like. Don't you worry your pretty little heads. We got extended art. Number 1. Ward, pay life equal to his power. Oh, shit. That'd be really good in a plus, in a token deck. If you get a serialized Chocobo, I'm hunting you down. Dude, if you can use OSINT to find me, which actually might not be too hard to do, I try to keep myself off of everything, but, you know, you can probably find me. Actually, not on stream. I made videos on the channel. True, did you ever stream an episode of 10? I can't remember if you did or not. I remember you putting the videos up, though. I'll just ask have it. He also does... Oh! It's a fucking Surge! Holy shit! Oh! Oh! The meld card is a Surge foil. Well, fuck! The other one wasn't a Surge foil. Oh my god. Okay, I'll put that here. We're gonna bring them together in a second. Oh shit, that's so cool. Yeah, Havoc could probably... Actually, I don't think Havoc knows where I live. Good old Garland. Also, I loved playing as Garland in Strangers of Paradise. It was so fun to get his his origin story. It's just a silly game. Like, the game itself isn't anything too fantastic, but it was fun. Especially playing with any buddies, like, it's a good time. Ooh. Squall? My boy? That's really cool looking. God, the foils in the collectors just look better. Like, just all around. Crystal of Altar Cave. Artifact. Lands you control have tap add 1 mana of any color, and this taps for 1 mana of any color. That's going in the deck. For fucking sure. And, hey, we got Go-Go. Let's see if they turn to Pringles. If they do, I'm gonna be so sad, man. I'd be so upset if they Pringle. Oh, he's a mythic. Oh, shit. Okay, well, now we're gonna do what we've been waiting for. Because after I sleeve it. Let me sleeve it. Let me sleeve it first. And I'll keep her out. I'll put these to the side so we have room to work with. And then we can take a propaganda, if you will, at what it looks like melded. I've had like the Pringling happen with the like regular foil cards. I'm hoping that they put a little more effort into these foils so they don't do that. But who knows? They could just screw us, you know? Okay, let me find my gal. Vanille. Okay. So we've got these two. And then they transform. I did that wrong. And then they transform into that fucking thing. That's wild. That's so cool. True, it is Wizards. They'll charge more. They'll charge premium costs for non-premium items. It's got Vigilance, Menace, Trample, Reach, and Haste. When Ragnarok dies, destroy target permanent and return target non-legendary permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Can these go in my Muldrotha? It's a black and a green. It can. That would just be fun. I wouldn't put this version. I did pull like a very basic version, which looks nowhere near as good as this. This looks gorgeous. Looks a lot better than you thought, right? Yeah. No, these turned out really nicely. Not to mention one of them's a Surge, so it does look really good. Let me actually pair my Surge foils together as well, so that they're in their own category. All right, let's see what we get to the next one. Man, we've gotten 2 Surges already. That doesn't seem bad. They're not like the ones that are going for, you know, $400+, but it doesn't need to be quite the cool thing. All right, one more, then I gotta go. I'm at work. Dude, you're a true homie watching this at work. I love you, buddy. I'll do one just for you. This is the. Can you give it a kiss? Give me a little kiss for good luck. Ooh. Sin Spiral's Punishment. I wanted this one. That was like that was one of my main chase cards. Payton, you'll also like this. Because, 10. I love the artwork. It's so nice. Breendeer. He'll go over here. Another land. The lands are pretty as well, actually. I really like them. We got Fat Chocobo. It's a fucking common, but it looks beautiful. I love that. And we got the non-holo version. They'll both go over here. Those are sick. There's a Surge back there. You're staying for the right thing. We got another Surge. I could see it. I can see it poking his pretty little head. That's pretty. My God, how many Fat Chocobos, dude? 3 Fat Chocobos in one pack. We got every iteration we possibly could. Okay, Kitty. Oh, holy shit. Oh, shit. You might have to check the price, but this was at like $250 last I saw. Oh, shit. Dude. We got the Surge Tifa. Yeah, that's a Surge foil. My God. Trample and Landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, double Tifa Lockhart's power until end of turn. We're getting all of the poster characters, brother. Holy shit. Tara Branford. That card also looks beautiful. It's a mythic. An extended art of this guy. His is actually pretty nuts. Lands you control enter untapped. At the beginning of combat in your turn, if you control 5 more towns, create a 2/2 elemental creature token that's all colors. And a good old Yuna card. Legendary artifact. Wow, that's really nice. Oh my God, I can't believe we got this. You stayed for the Surge, Zach. The Surge Tifa, no less. I'm going to have to, unless someone in chat can like look up the cost on it real quick and post it in there. I'd be much appreciated if someone could, because I'm very curious. That's wild. I didn't think I'd get shit. Man. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. That's my girl. About 180. That's crazy. It's definitely gone down then, but that's not bad at all. That's awesome. Thanks, brother. Thanks for hopping in too, man. Fun having you here for a minute. Once you get off work, you'll have to hop into the Discord as well. Then I'm hoping I'll be. Why am I grabbing from these? I meant to grab out another pack. Later, buddy. Thank you. See if we can beat the Tifa. I'm just stoked we got that. Let's see what's next. The Surges, I don't know where that one was actually in terms of placement. Wasn't it like the third? Which I did do like a little pack trick that I'm trying to do. I'm doing 4 cards. I don't know if that's accurate, but I figure why the hell not? Oh, what the fuck? We'll get rid of this. I'll go over here and a bunch of little pile of those. 3. I mean, I can see what it is. Galleon Beast. Oh, wait, that's going to be Vincent. I'm actually pretty stoked to see the other side of that then. So we'll have Vincent there. But let's see what we got. Banon. Returns leader. I gotta get this in a better spot for you guys watching. Oh, yeah, the Darkness Crystal. Holofoil. The Swamp. Put that over here. I'm a sucker for Shiva. That's from 10, too. That's nice. It's really nice. It's uncommon, so we'll put it there. Lock Cole. Death Touch Lifelink. Love that. Love that. Yeah, why do the holofoils look better in this compared to the standard holofoils? Because I have some of these in holo. Like even this one I have as a holofoil from the standard packs. And it just doesn't look as good. Which again, to be fair, I would hope for better foiling in a collector pack. They are more expansive. Hey, I got the non-surge version of him. Cool. I got that one again. See, that's what I'm saying, man. I've gotten this card so many times. It's not shocking anymore. Okay, Vincent. Extended art. I love the way he looks. It's really nice. And Sid from 7. Let's fucking go! Oh, it's so cool. All right. Well, hey, not bad. Not bad. I feel like now we've gotten the high of the Tifa card, so the rest just doesn't feel the same. It just doesn't feel the same. That's okay. We got, what was that? 3, 4, 5? We got 5 more packs. We're bound to get some luck out of 5 packs, right? Can't be that bad. Who do we got? Who do we got in chat at the moment then? Looks like it keeps fluctuating quite a bit. We went from 2 to 4 to 6. We're at 6 again. Sorry while I manhandle these. Holy crap. This one did not open the way I would have liked. I'm going to make everyone cringe at the sight of me pulling this out like a heathen. Okay. Okay. Refocus. Good stuff. We're going to do the same thing. Oh, again. Again. Fucking again. That's funny. We'll get rid of the horror. That does look pretty cool. I like that. 3, 4, same thing. I'll just do the 4 to the back there. I don't know if that's the actual count I should be doing, but it doesn't seem to be failing me yet, so I'll stick with it. But we got Kimahri. I have him. I think he comes set already in the Titus deck. And he's pretty damn cool. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on Kimahri and tap target creature the opponent controls. Then you can also transform him into that creature with the +1 still. And he has Vigilance. So he's pretty dope. He's a pretty cool card. I really like him. He's been fun to use in that Titus deck. Chocomog. We got another one of Zidane, but not holofoil. But he is pretty. So that's what she looks like regularly, without being a full art. Just a standard lady. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. We got a sandworm. Thief's Knife. The best card in the entire set. The freaking ramen. I love 15, man. It's so dumb. It's so goofy. But it is so enjoyable. It's on the road with the boys. It can't go wrong. Ooh. That looks really nice. Summon Breen Hilder. A name of blood, a pact of flame. And it looks really nice. I like it. Uncommon. Hey! Hey! Titus Eunice Guardian. And it's the extended art. I love that. And Cloud's Limit Break. Dope. I feel like I gotta use some of these extended arts to replace the ones in the commander decks. I'll have to look at what the extendeds go for, but it can't be bad enough to like not want to put in a deck. I would be more weary about throwing in, you know, like a Surge Foil. I don't think I'd want to throw into a standard deck or a commander deck or anything like that. But throwing in the extendeds, I think is really fun. The Surge Foils, obviously that's like a collector piece. I wouldn't want to throw that into one of mine. But I'll throw a full art in all day. So any of the full arts I've gotten, if they're usable in any of the decks I have, then perfect. I could also make a new one. I wouldn't be opposed to that. Okay. Do we do the 4 again, or do we just roll with it? I say we just roll with it. Let's fucking go. Holy hell. Wow. We're getting some pretty good Surge Foils. That's so pretty. Lightning Army of One. This is also the lightning that everybody is freaking out over. I hated the game, actually. I wasn't a fan. It was 13. I thought it was 11. I guess she's in both, right? Isn't she in 11 and 13, or is it 12 and 13? Either way, I played one of them, and I couldn't finish it. Oh, it's textured. I didn't even realize that. Ooh, that feels nice. The surges are pretty. Squall. Cool. Eye of Needhog. Needhog. That's cool. Again, also a good one. The freaking full art version of the Darkness Crystal. Just reminds me of the movie Dark Crystal. We got Maester. A rare land that transforms into a vehicle. It's actually pretty cool. Mountain. A Ramu. We got Quinoa. I'll just go back over here. I don't really care for Quinoa much, but do want to see what else we get in here. Oh, sick. I like even the artwork on some of these is just really pretty. They did a good job with this set. I still can't believe we got a Surge Tifa and a Surge Lightning, though. I'm baffled. We've actually gotten some good stuff in one box. The Lightning card, obviously, we're getting her sleeved, and she'll go sit right next to the other Surge Foils. Let's put the Dark Crystal away. And another. 3 left. 3 left. I think we're doing pretty good. I'm happy with what we've gotten. It's kind of funny to open these as well, because when I bought them, I was already like, man, it's gonna be kind of nuts. Opening something worth $300 is a little crazy, but it'll be really fun. You know, I love Final Fantasy. It'll be a good time. Not realizing the freaking crazy spike they'd hit in terms of cost. It's just insane to me. I will do the trick because we're on the last 3 packs. And I probably should have just saved doing this till then, but whatever. Oh, there's something back. Ooh, something pretty. I like this though. Summon Ixion. That looks sick too. Wow. I haven't gotten him in any of my openings. That's crazy. A nice hollow foil of Zoro. We're going to put the mountain down. Summon Fenrir looks great. The Clash of... I love 16. I freaking love 16. It's so cool. I played that after my hernia surgery, and it was the best time passer I have had in such a long time. Played the crap out of it while I wasn't passed out or too drugged out to remember what was happening. Alright, now imagine we're getting to the good stuff here, right? Hey! Arden. Cool. Getting a lot of 15 and a lot of 7s. It's pretty fun. Demons you control have Menace, Lifelink, and Haste. He's an expensive one, though. 5 generic, or 5 generic, and 3 black. Freaking 8 cost, man. Beginning of combat on your turn, exile up to 1 target creature card from a graveyard. Oh, from a graveyard. Oh. If you exile the card this way, create a token that's a copy of that card. That's a 5/5 black. No wonder he's expensive. Okay, that's crazy. That's got some gnarly utility. Ooh, the holographic battle at the bridge? Battle at the big bridge? Another shuriken? And Seymour. He's not making my steamed hams, but the dude looks pretty tight. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may pay 1 life. If you do, draw a card. You put +1/+1 counter on Seymour Flux. That's awesome. That's so awesome. Where do you meet them in 10, Baden? Where do you meet them at? We got 2 more packs here. We got 10 viewers right now. How are you guys doing? This is sweet. It's really fun to see a lot of people in there. Let's have some interaction, have a good time. Everyone can chat. If you don't want to chat it up, no big deal. Feel free to leave a like, subscribe if you'd be inclined to. Not begging. Just pleading on my hands and knees is all. Put this over here. 2 more packs. Ooh. It's so good. Let's see what we gather. And then last pack magic has to happen, right? So, I don't play MTG or collect it, just here to give you luck for the Chocobo. I love you, C&K cards. I think you're going to be the whole reason we get it. Guaranteed. That's awesome, though. I used to not do anything with Magic either. Just a coworker had got me into the game, and I enjoyed playing it enough where I started getting a few decks, and then this set comes out, and again, I'm a sucker for Final Fantasy, so it's like, yeah, I've got to at least try my luck. What is it you collect then? Do you do like Pokemon? I see the font on your icon, so I would imagine so, but I'm genuinely curious. See what you enjoy. There we go. Pokemon nerd, yeah, heck yeah, man. I recently got the Destined Rivals. I got a box of that. Had a blast with it. It's really fun. I didn't get anything too crazy, but it is nice. It was just fun to reminisce back on the old school Team Rocket cards. So seeing Rocket's ex Pokemon here was really sweet. Did you end up getting any good pulls recently? Have you pulled from Destined Rivals? Ooh, Capital City looks nice. Judge. Prima. The Rat. I just want to see what we got in the back. Hey, Squall. Oh, so good. Not the Surge, but it's Squall. I'm happy with that. Oh shit! This one I really wanted. Because again, I've been getting into Final Fantasy 15. So, and when I saw this card, so also the only one I feel like I really loved because it's straight from the game, but that scene is just sweet. All creatures gain trample and haste until end of turn. So he's basically gonna benefit out of a full color deck. And a battlefield under. This is a pretty sick card. That's cool. Hey, hey, Y'shtola. That's also super pretty. Cat Druid. That's a. Oh, she's a mythic. Oh shit. Okay. Put that here. Rejoin the fight. Also looks pretty sick. Mill 3 cards, and starting with next opponent in turn order, each opponent chooses a creature card in your graveyard that hasn't been chosen. Return each card chosen this way to the battlefield. Whoa! Wait, whoa, what? Starting with next opponent in turn order, each opponent chooses a creature card in your graveyard that hasn't been chosen. Okay, wait. Return each card chosen. Wow. So if you this would benefit from a large table. I mean, if you mill 3 cards and you've got 3 other opponents, it means you're gonna get all, because they can't pick one that's been chosen already. So if you have 3 opponents, you're getting those 3 onto your battlefield. That's awesome. Holy, that's sweet. Oh, I can finally make one of my decks viable, because right now it sucks. I've got this really bad Muldrotha that I need to turn into something good. And then we've got one more pack after this. So C and K, I think are giving us the last pack magic. It's gotta happen. Put her in a sleeve. And then, you know what? I feel like I have to put this one there. Came in right in time for it. Dang straight. Put this over here. Let me move her actually to this spot. All right. There it is. If this isn't the Chocobo, well then oh well. If it is, then I'm gonna flip. I'll be way too excited. We got the last pack. Honestly, the pulls haven't been that bad, so either way, I will be pretty happy. I got some chase cards I was looking for personally, and then we did get some cards of value. No flip cards, so that's a good sign that there's a chance in one of these slots, right? Let's see what happens. Hope Esteem. All right, let's put him over here. Zeldinkt. I like him a lot. This is pretty cool. Wait, there was a flip card. Am I blind? In that case, I'm just blind. It is really nice. Zidane. I love that artwork. It's so cheery. Put you over here. Shantote. Oh, yes. Yeah. Give me something good. We're getting closer. Oh, ooh. Okay, a Surge Foil, though. I'll take a Surge Foil. That's nice. Dang. We've got a few Surges. Wild Rose Rebellion. Was that 2 more cards behind it? Ooh. Oh. Oh, sick. Also needed that. That's crazy. Ultima Origin of Oblivion. That card looks stunning. And Heidegger. Alright, so no Chocobo, but hey. That's A-okay. That's A-okay. We got some pretty good stuff. It's not bad. Now, the real question is, do we stop while we're ahead? Or do I be a greedy little bastard and open my second box? That's the real question. I feel like we've got to try You know, best part is parents love gambling. No way I'd get hooked on that, right? This is definitely not the same. This is completely different. Ow. I say we go for it. Why not? Why not? It's fun. Pack ribbon's too fun. Sure, I could sell a box for 1,000, or I get to enjoy some time with C and K cards and the other 4 people sitting here in the chat and get to look some pretty artwork together. So I mean, I think I know what I'm choosing. Let's give it the good old college try. This is why, right? You joined in, and then the luck is still there, right? Since you're still here, the luck hasn't left, so we're bound to pull it now. Oh, that card, that one is so jacked. Yeah, see, now you have to try. Still haven't seen one of the texture cards. Do you mean like the Surge cards? The Surge foils? See, pulled right? Yeah, it's nice, man. They're so pretty. Well, happy I can make you guys' day, you know? It's super fun. It's cool to have the ability to watch it with others, especially live. And I think it makes the situation all that much more enjoyable. What's your chase card out of this then, Zap Guy? And you too, CK. I know you said you're not Magic collector, but aside from the Chocobo, because that thing obviously is just buck wild. So if not the Chocobo, then what are you guys mainly looking for? And we'll do some normal openings, and I'll put the 4 in the back after. We got Cerberus. That looks sick. Squall. No, honestly, I'm old school. It's not Chocobo, probably Cloud Full Art. Oh, dude. Cloud Full Art? Hold on. Before I finish that, I got you covered. So for old school, what's one of your favorite sets then? Oh, where'd it go? Hold up. I got you covered, CK. About the dark. The dark as in anything like dark and gloomy and dangerous, or? Yeah, there we go. We got Cloud X Soldier. Not Search Foil, so we can still try. Also, this card is crazy. Back when I still played. Oh, shit! Yes! I've been wanting Vivi. Oh, man. Even by himself, he's crazy. Okay. So wait a minute. We got the freaking emblem creating Sephiroth. And Vivi. That's a sick duo. And we got a Chocobo. Back when I still played. See, what was like your main run then? What would you use? The old expansion, Crescent Moon as a symbol. Dang, you know, I'm so new to this. I don't even know what that is. I'm a freshie. Another Dion. And Plains. We got another stolen uniform. It is a little bit textured though, which is kind of cool. That wasn't a rare, right? No, it's uncommon, yeah. Summon Chocobo. Again, we got a Chocobo. Put Zidane over here. The Tonberry. I love the Tonberry. It's got Death Touch and First Strike. It was hard to shake it. Dude, I don't doubt it. I've always had a little bit of a problem with cardboard as a whole. Like, I've collected Pokemon for a while, but then I don't know, I think after Celebrations, like I went a little hard on Celebrations, and then I realized I should probably tone it down a bit. So I did. And I'd get like maybe a box that my wife and I would open together. And that was about it, right? Like it was fun. You know, and we'll get a box here and there. And then all of a sudden this comes out, and then yeah, back onto the addiction train I go. I can quit any time I want. And then let's put this over here. Put this guy back. All right. On to the next, you know. Let's put the mythics over now. I'm glad we got the Sephiroth. That's pretty cool. We'll pull from the right. They're so freaking thick. Yeah, after seeing some of these, like, what are they called? Unlimited. Crap, I can't remember what it's called. These styles where they blend with other series, I like it, because obviously, again, I haven't been playing Magic for a very long time, but with a buddy of mine who's really into it, he's told me a bit of the story and what they have going on there. Ooh. Well, we've seen that, so we'll take a look at that, and I'll put the other three in the back. And I don't know, I think it'd be cool to get some more standard sets. Like the Edge of Eternity is coming out, looks pretty nice, just because it's, you know, its own, back to the Magic universe, right? Which is pretty cool. Good old Jill. Final Fantasy 16. I love it. Yeah, it's pretty interesting to see. Like, there's just so much cool stuff in Magic I've noticed that definitely has kind of gripped me more than I expected it would. I didn't think it would end up being so hard. The dual-sided ones are pretty cool, right? I was going to say, and this one, after the saga completes, it just comes back instead of it going away, which is pretty cool. We got one earlier as well that's, what was it called? I think it was called like a meld card, where it has a half of a card on the backside, basically. So you have to have two cards to make it into one, and it just looks bizarre. Ooh, I think I see a Surge back here. We got Lucas Stadium. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Another pretty heavy chase card, to my understanding. I think this one's pretty high up in the list. That's crazy. It's a cool one. Yeah, it's got that, like, nice texture to it. That's pretty. She getting sleeved. And Hermes also looks really nice. I like that. Cool, let's get that sleeved up real quick. Second pack, getting a Surge foil. Not too bad. We'll put her here. And let's get Jill put into one as well. And we'll throw you. She's rare, so she'll go. Where's my rare? There it is. Alright, there it is. It's funny, too, because I remember people talking up Surge foils, and I just never knew what the heck that meant. Because, again, this is my first time opening collectors, so I was like, oh, these are... It can't be that different. Like, how do I tell them apart? Now, you can definitely tell them apart. A pink neon. Oh, congrats on that. That's crazy. Pink neon. How many packs did you need to open to get the pink neon Chocobo? Really good job, too. That's a fantastic pull. Ystal Rule. Oh, she's mythic. Oh, shoot. I'll put her right there. Yeah, of course. That's awesome. 3 boxes worth? Hey, worth it. Worth it. If you didn't spend current market price, then you made profit. And even if so, it always feels good to open something pretty nice. 36 pack. Yeah, that's crazy. It's funny because I was a little shocked too when I first bought the three because I got 3 boxes total. I'm keeping one sealed for a while, but when I got them, I've never bought the collectors, so I thought they had 30 packs. And so I was a little surprised to find out there was most certainly not 30 packs in each. 640 for one, other 850 for the last. Hey, okay, hey, not bad though, considering they're now going for over 1,000. So at least you ended up not paying the maximum cost. Oh, that Excalibur is sick. That's nice. Lindell and Kuja. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. And another Arden. I put her in the wrong spot. There you go. Sick. Not bad. And the collector boxes are smaller than what you think, especially if you are into Pokemon. Yeah, that was definitely my big shocker because I done Pokemon the longest, so I was like, oh, it's got to be the same, right? Like, there's no way they do something different. It was jarring, but I will say, at least even though there's just 12 packs in these, I've gotten better hits, at least in my experience, out of the 12 packs here versus a booster box of Pokemon. At least as of late. As of late, Pokemon has not been super kind to me. I think Crown Zenith was like the last one that was pretty good. From at least from my perspective, it was the only one that gave me some good stuff. Shrinkflation sucks. No kidding. Yeah, I was gonna say going. It's been brutal. Yeah, that's what I've been feeling, man. It's Pokemon's been rough with polls. I feel like Magic has too. Dude, I feel that Scarlet and Violet's been rough, man. It's been so rough. I haven't even been able to get any Prismatic Evolution, but I've heard the pull rates are terrible. Like, how many, between, like, you and C and K, how many have you guys opened for Prismatic? Because I've heard that one's been rough. The one, ooh, this is really nice, actually. The one that I've heard is doing really well right now in terms of pull rates is another card game. Ooh, not a Surge, but Cecil. Heck yeah. Another flip card. That's tight. But it was Grand Archive, I think it was called. 100% like the Weeb card game. For sure. But pull rates on it have looked crazy. I haven't gotten any. Hey! Cactuar! 6 ETBs and 6 booster bundles of Prismatic and basically nothing. Dang. 1 SIR to 12 ETBs? That's crazy. Holy crap. I wouldn't be able to do that set anymore either. That's rough. That's so rough. And getting, 1 alternate art, non-evolution. Because the EVs are the only reason you want to get it anyway. So if you can't even pull them, so what's the point? It's that whole, you're playing a game with the boys. One more game. I can't end on a loss kind of mentality. Oh, dude, I love that Ambrosia. That's so pretty. Put you over there. Secret Rendezvous. Hey! Yeah! Sick! I forgot they had different artworks for all these cards with all the different characters you can go on a date with in Final Fantasy 7, including my boy Barrett, which is hilarious. It wasn't even an evolution. Oh, man. That's so rough, dude. Ouch. Wasn't even evolution. That's, yeah. Especially out of 12 ETBs. Of that many, you would hope for at least one. They've got to, guarantee you something. At least you would hope. Final Fantasy commons have more substance. Especially, yeah, I can attest to that. I've been enjoying the commons from this more than I did with Pokemon. To be fair, though, with Pokemon, I have only really gotten that for collecting purposes. I don't play the game. But then for Magic, I play it. So even the commons with this have made me a little happy because I at least use them in decks. I feel like maybe I'd feel the same way with Pokemon if I actually played it. I just don't know the substance of them and what they do. I mean, if I bought them all at the same time, I would have had better luck. Fair, in a whole case. Well, man, I had a buddy of mine who also bought a case of ETBs, and he had a very similar experience. So I don't even think getting them at the same time would have done you much better. Unfortunately, because he got a case of ETBs, and kind of similar to your experience, he got an SIR with, I don't even know who it was, but it wasn't anything to chase after. So you definitely didn't miss out. Magic is just a deeper game. True. Well, especially when the story spans so much as well. Pokemon, however, the anime, so good. So much fun. And we got it again. Let's see. 2, 3, 4. Let's see what we get here. Nice. Van. I don't know if I'm doing it right with the 4 cards in the back, but it feels close enough. The Masamune. That's sick. Oh, I love it. I'll filter through all the commons and rares and stuff later. I don't want to bore you guys with me doing that. That's going to take hours. Well, not hours, I guess. Isn't too many to surf through, but it'll take a minute. Nice. Love the full art foil of her. That's so cool. This is what I was talking about earlier, one of the meld cards. This is one of them. So pretty. And even though it's not a rare, like these ones over here, the uncommon stuff too, I'm definitely gonna sleeve that. It just looks so good. Barret. Yeah, Ignis. Final Days. Sick looking. Yeah, dude, when it's fully put together too, it's so cool. They're really neat cards. Melder nice. Hey, there's a Surge. Woo! Oh, so good. I love that artwork. That's so fun. I don't know. I kind of like the one he has in the extended art more than this, though. At least in terms of the artwork. The Surge foil does look beautiful, but I think him with all the spirits around him is a bit more fun. He's a rare. Oh, okay, that's sick. That's gotta be one of my favorite ones. That's not even a Surge foil. That's just so cool. Right out of Final Fantasy VI. That's sick. I love when they do that. It's so fun. Nice. Extended and extended. Dope. I found that funny. 106 is my favorite one. I do need to play that one. Going FK to run errands. We'll finish watching later. Hey, thanks, Zap Guy. Much appreciated for the sub. Yeah, I'll even give you a little. Love you, buddy. Enjoy your errands. Appreciates you helping in. It's fun chatting. Put this on back. Yeah, 6 though. 6 is high on my radar for ones that I gotta play. I've got a buddy who swears by 6 and 5. And then I've heard from most people I've talked to that 2 was it 2 or 3 that had like the terrible progression system? And it was one of them, and nobody that I've talked to liked it. Because for me, I've played a little bit of 8, but I haven't finished. I played all of, it was 11 or 12. Played all of that. I played all of the 7 original and 7 remake. 16, really loved 16 as well. And then Strangers of Paradise and Final Fantasy 1. So I definitely need to play quite a bit more. And we got the frog. So fun. All right, same. Oh my, oh my. Oh yes. We'll put that many back. Why not? There's a lot of cool flip cards in here, it looks like. Hey! Wind Crystal. Oh, beautiful. So good. Put that there. We got a land. We got Torgal from, speaking of 16. A fine hound. Whenever you cast your first human creature spell, each turn that creature enters with an additional +1/+1 counter. It's also him in his like extended state. That's cool. Try 16. I'm all responsibility, so I haven't gotten to it yet. I get that, man. I got lucky being able to beat it as quick as I did, because when I had played that one, it was after I got my hernia surgery done. So I was just like stuck in bed for about a week. So I'm like, hey, you know what? When I'm not absolutely zonked out of my mind or sleeping, I might as well play this. So I had to beat it in that week. When you get the chance though, super fun. You can kind of break that one up a bit easier too. So you could play like a couple hours and then be done. Good use of a semi bad time. Exactly. Exactly. It's like, hey, if I'm down and out for the count, might as well do something enjoyable. Especially if I can at least function a bit. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, there's a lot of cool stuff here. What's going on? Esper Origins. You gain 2. Dang, that is crazy looking. I love that. And Princess Sarah. That's gorgeous. Good old Final Fantasy 1. Finally, a Final Fantasy 1 full art card like that. Oh. You may play 2 additional lands on each of your turns. That's dope. Oh my gosh, that's so nice. Wow, that's pretty. And of course, Kefka. Can't go wrong with Kefka. It's a great pull. Discard the Holy See. There's a lot of good ones here. And Hojo. Psycho Freak. Beautiful cards. Thank you. Hey, this one was that was a good pack. That was a real good pack. Get Kefka over into the little mythic pile. We'll throw these ones into their rares. Do you have a is 6 like your all-time favorite? Is there one that like ties with it? Semi-common card called Starting Count, overpowered in the game. Oh, I did pull some of those in some of the standard like set boosters. And I had to double check it afterwards because I had finally seen that card spiking in price and I had no idea why, and realized it was actually a solid land. Because what was it? It was you tap for 1 mana, then you can spend 1 life to tap for any color, right? Or was it what was it exactly? These lands have been pretty cool too. Just the ones that like have the adventure along with being a land. Pretty sick. Let's see what we get here. Still praying for that Chocobo C&K. I know you'll do me proud. Oh, shit. Okay. Yep, we're going to look at that one. I guess we already saw it. Finally, the full art holo. I've been wanting that. That's insane. Okay, hold on. Shit, yes. Yes. We got him. Oh, it's beautiful. I've pulled like 3 of this guy without being the full art. Now I finally got him. Oh, it's awesome. 6 favorite do. Seems 8 has the best music. 8 does have some absolutely banging music. 7 brought my friends in Final Fantasy, so I have a lot of love for it. And X for the first real evolution of the combat system. Nice. Okay, yeah, 6 I'll take, because I heard 6 was like incredibly deep, right? Like I know that's some people's favorite in terms of story, is that they really, really enjoy 6. Hey, the surge for Prompto! Yes! And then yeah, 7, that's my same thought on 7 too. I do love it. Like I have a lot of a soft spot in my heart for it because it's also what brought me into the franchise. So it's like I always have a soft spot for 7. Even if I may enjoy some other ones a little more. Like I think I like 16 more than 7. Might be a hot take, but I did like it more. but still 7 is got a special place. And 8 I need to play all the way through because I've listened to the soundtrack and I have not played the whole game, but I jammed that soundtrack. It's so good. And then 10, my buddy paid and he played. He's the other one that helps stream on this channel too. We run this one together, and he played 10 and loved it. So I definitely need to give it a shot. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a real good one. I love it. Oh, dude, this guy, a little trippy. That's funny. Whenever 10 plus. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. Beatrix. Man, these extended arts are great too. Oh, non-creature you control enters. Ooh. Each other non-token creature you control enters with initial. So any creature enters with that. That's crazy. Wow. And you proliferate. Man, that's sick. Oh, story. I also like the villains that are believable, like Thanos from Marvel. You have convinced me. I'm glad to hear it, man. It's really fun. It's just it's such a fun time. The music's also fantastic. But yeah, I had that same thing, just a really nice story to it. Combat felt fantastic. The world building's great. I'm a sucker for Ben Starr after that performance. And yeah, I'll definitely be trying 6 too then. You know, you've convinced me as well. That sounds, especially if it has the villains that you can understand. You know, even if you don't agree with their principles, if you can understand where they're coming from, that makes a good villain. Totally agree there. Yeah, Thanos. Thanos is fun too. I liked him. Funny enough, I'm also. Who would have thought? I like Final Fantasy and I like anime. Who would have thought with the mat here? But my wife and I are watching My Hero, and a lot of the villains are just kind of villains. They don't really do too much for me. But Overhaul was the first one where I was like, hey, this guy's a psycho. And he actually, I mean, I don't agree with him, but that dude's I can understand where he's coming from. He's a believable villain. The less cartoonish, destroy world for no reason villains are, yeah, agreed. I need to read Harry Potter for that reason, because watching the movies, after speaking with my wife too, because she's read the books, so luckily she could put in some more input for me. But I had the same thought about Voldemort, where I'm like, I don't really like him as a villain. I think he's just like bad because bad. And then she told me more that book. I'm like, okay, so he's got some more depth to him. In the movie, I felt like it was bad because bad. Oh no, you're good. You're good. For the anime one, is nice. It was My Hero Academia, so it's definitely not like top anime by any means. It's fun though, really fun take on superheroes and villains. And yeah, like the 4th season hits, and finally there's this guy that ends up being one of the villains. That was really fun. Like, he was probably my favorite in the whole story. Yeah, it's nice extended art too. Yeah, anime is one of those things that's funny. Is like I'll be on and off with it. I'll watch a ton for months on end, and then I won't watch any for another few months. It'll be back and forth. Sam, I heard of it. Yeah, I'd say it's one of the definitely like a lot more popular ones. It's been around, but it's pretty fun. You know, I definitely wouldn't say it's like the best out there by any means, but you know, fun chill watch. Ooh, Surge Fawn, very nice. Hey, yes, we got the Buster Sword. Oh, beautiful. Another Yuna's Decision. This also, just the artwork makes you want to play 10 so bad. Hey, yes, there you go, CNK. We got the Buster Sword, and we got Cloud. This was, see, whether or not we get the Chocobo, this was a stream for you. That's so sick. Oh, it's crazy. I'm so glad we got the Buster Sword. Man, that's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful artwork. Oh, boy. A little older. We We only had Dragon Ball Z and Sailor Moon. Nice. Dragon Ball Z, man, that one, unfortunately, I couldn't get into myself, but I appreciate the ever living hell out of it. It it stands its place as one of the greats for a reason, and it has, brought forth a ton of really great anime because of it. So yeah, that one stands test of time for sure. It's such a fun set to open and watch open, right? I was gonna say I was watching people open it beforehand and just love it. It's such a fun set. Just the artwork is crazy, man. Oh. Who needs to go to a museum when you can have a museum in your bedroom, To charge up gets crazy, right? I was gonna say 20 episodes just to get some crazy stuff happening is a bit nuts. Ooh, I know what that guy is. Yeah, let's see. We'll keep that a secret. We'll go to him first. I love Xenosia Galvus, man. He's so goofy. So, CNK, do you have like a favorite anime then? Is there one that you would watched a lot of? One that you still watch a lot of? Did watch One Punch Man on Netflix on airplane. Really, dude, One Punch Man is so funny. I love that one. Great choice. It's just good because it knows exactly what it is, and it's just making fun of the overpowered stereotype in anime, and it's so funny. Watched openings for 3 hours last night, just like a bunch of random anime openings. If so, I definitely have done that before as well. Gundam, don't watch it anymore though. Grew up with DBZ and Naruto, dude. Heck yeah. Gundam wise, like the actual anime Gundam or like Gundam style, such as was it Gurren Lagann? I think was a big one. And then, dude, yeah, Naruto was my shit. I watched the crap out of Naruto, man. Ooh, that's so pretty. Why is Kuja a furry? It's still dope though. DBZ has a version that is sped up called Dragon Ball Z Kai. Turns forces into one much faster. No openings. Oh. Oh, I heard of DBZ Kai. Maybe I need to check that out. That might be the way to get me into DBZ. Openings of packs makes a lot more sense too. Let's say I'm like, well, in that case, I take it back. Definitely, I've never, watched anime openings for that long. No, I would never do such a thing. We have a ton of time for animes anymore. See, that's why I get that too. It's hard to. What's funny though too is like it's hard to find the time. But what I've come to do lately, which doesn't always work, but if I have like because I got enough hobbies, right? I like to go to the gym. I play guitar. I like to watch TV because I'm a freaking film buff, but I also like to play video games and then open packs, as you can see. So like juggling the time along with work is just damn near impossible. And so I've had to basically schedule my fun time and then schedule my family time, which seems odd, but it's probably the happiest I've been. It's not like a luxury everyone can get to, and I get that, but being able to schedule in the family time, funny enough, I thought would be terrible because I'm like, I gotta manage time with my freaking kid and wife that sounds like shit. I should just live in the moment, but at the same time, scheduling in has made me have time to schedule in my hobbies, which has been great, and trying to do them at the same time if possible. So like for video games, let's say I want to watch a show and play a game, I will put on like Risk of Rain because I can just mindlessly play that and then have an anime going. So it's like, cool, I have an hour of game time to play. I'm playing a game I enjoy while watching a show. It works out. It's not too bad. Or, of course, my job is coding as well. So then, like, if I eventually have just, like, code that I know is something I've replicated enough times and I can just do it in the back of my head, then I'll put on anime on the side, too, because why not? So that also is an exception. Adding kids and a wife is fruitful, but def hard to do the hobby sometimes. Agreed. Likes Pokemon, so that helps. See, that's so fun. That's so fun, man. I love that. It's we had a similar experience too, because my daughter, because I've opened packs a few times, and she'll hop in, and she'll, she'd open a few with us, and she ended up loving it. So we're like, cool, we can do it together. Yeah, that's so fun. I'm glad you guys do that too. That's a good time. Do you have a favorite Pokemon as well? I was gonna say my daughter switches from was it Hatena to Mimikyu. Co-pilot in anime. I would never use co-pilot. No, never. Definitely not done that once or twice or 20 times. Should have Butterfree, Metapod, and Mew. Solid choices. Boom. I have 2 collector boost boxes. I'm just watching the prices rise. Now that it is now 1,200, I'm afraid to open them. I don't blame you, man. I was nervous too, but it's so much fun, right? Like, the real question is, were you planning on selling it anyway? If not, do it for you, man. Open it up, have some fun. However, if you were planning on selling it anyway, now's the time. Like, I wasn't intending on selling it. It made it hard too, because seeing that $1,200 price tag is actually insane. But I figure, you know what? I bought these to open, and I'm going to stick to my guns. I'll open them. It's a good time. Yeah, see, and Analyze got the Neon Chocobo. So there's also the chance you get something crazy. And C&K is, he's giving us the good luck to make sure we get the serialized Chocobo. He's going to be the whole reason we get it. Hey, Noctis. Woo! He's so pretty. Possibly is there. Clive. Nice. Pretty good stuff. Those are pretty good ones. That's a pretty good box. A pretty good pack. We got 2 more C&K. So the chances are there. The odds might indeed be ever in our favor. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Let me put this. Do you see the guy opening serialized? I did not see that. What? Oh, I would be so sad dropping that. That would hurt, man. Oh, it would hurt. As cool that he got it, though. I bet even dropping it is still going to be worth the 20K it's going for. Opened 4 packs so far and got some decent stuff. What'd you end up pulling out of the 4 packs? What's like your highlight card? Or highlight cards? I'll have to check out that video too. I love seeing people open just some of the gnarly hits you can find. Especially seeing the different reactions. I feel like whenever I get a crazy pull, it's usually like slight shake, put it down, or sleeve it immediately, and then just drop it and like not touch it for a while. Like, it's got to stay away from arm's reach. There. All right. C&K, you're our lucky, you're our luck charm here. Which one do I do? Left hand, right hand. I want to leave the stream, but it's a short that starts with random bird. Gotcha, random bird. It'll be the last one regardless. Good point. Put that one over there. I'll have to look up random bird then. Good to know. What was your first shaking moment opening cards for all you guys? I think my first shaking moment, I'll show it. I'll stream it too. I actually have it sitting up there on my shelf. I can show you, but it was from One Piece. Because again, go figure, the guy that watches anime too watches One Piece. But I got a manga art card off the show that had me freaking out. Moogle's Valor looks insane. That's gorgeous. A Promise Fulfilled. Golbez. Our boy Kate. Sith. Squall. Foil Kefka's oh, nice. Foil Kefka's Tower. And Stay With Me is just so pretty, man. That's a great pull. Glad you got one of those too. That one's so fun. Clash Icons. It was cool. Thanks for the fun. Hey, heck yeah, man. Thanks for staying in. Thanks for joining. It's fun having you in here. Fun chatting. Appreciate you staying in here and having a good time. Here we go. Okay. We're going to be on to the last pack. This is going to be... We'll even keep these here for now. You know, let's do the last pack magic. I'll try to do the trick. Best of my abilities, at least. So we'll take this guy off. And 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do 5. Why not? I don't know what it needs to be, but we'll go with that. Edgar Figueroa. Good luck. Thank you. See what happens. We got a Chocobo. Full art. The Torgal. Over here. The nice little octopus boy. Boom. Him there. Surge Foil Arden. Okay. I don't know if that takes the slot of the Chocobo or not, but either way, that's a sick card. The Imperial City. Joshua Hay. That's still actually phenomenal. Oh, not the Chocobo. Oh, wait. Oh, hey. That's actually so cool, though. You know what? We didn't get the Chocobo, but we did technically get 2 Chocobos in that. Look at that little guy. Boom. I say, right? And Water Crystal's playable, so I can use that. So, regardless, solid last pack. Surge Foil, Arden, which also definitely getting used. Maybe not the Surge, but... Right? I was going to say, that's still a solid pack. I mean, we got those 3 right here. Joshua especially is crazy. Surge Foil and Arden, Water Crystal. I am happy with those. Boom. Solid stuff. Regardless, so you gave us the good luck for the Surge, though. So even if it wasn't the Chocobo, you still gave the good luck. I appreciate that. The rare's over here, and then we can, just for fun, I will, before ending the stream, I'll pull out the Surge foils we got so we can see the full breadth of how many Surges were there in, gosh, what would that be? That's 24 packs. And we got Arden. We got Surge foil of Van. Prompto. So that's what, 3. We got the Mistral here. Really good one, though, with the Yuna. That was a solid Surge foil. Bruin. Again, another solid one. Getting Lightning was crazy. The Tifa was also crazy. We got a Surge of Hope. Surge on this one, which is still just super sick. Because it's that wild... Oh yeah, these are the ones that match. This was not a Surge. I thought that was for a second. I was wrong. But the Meld, we at least got one of them as a Surge foil, which is pretty dope. So all in all, what, 24 packs? And 10 Surge foils? I mean, that's like 5 Surges a box, right? That's not bad. Ain't bad at all. I'm stoked with that. Well, sick. Not too shabby, y'all. It was fun. That's gonna have to... That is gonna have to do it for me, though. I'm gonna have to call there so I can put most of this stuff away and and get some food. I'm incredibly hungry. But thank you guys for hopping in. CNK, it was cool having you in here. You hear Formosa Rye. It was awesome. Sweet to have you in. Jamer as well. Thank you for chatting. Hopping in the stream. If you guys haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you'd like. You know, the card openings isn't as often. This is a new thing I've done to see how kind of test the waters. But we typically do a lot of just random gaming stuff. It's all just fun banter amongst the guys. So hop in whenever you guys would like. Love chatting. That's kind of our whole thing. We like to just chat up with people. It's only super fun. So anyway, thanks for hopping in, and hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day and a good week. So thank you guys, and hope to see y'all later.